The #1 protein food for seniors? It's not eggs, it's not meat, it's hidden in plain sight. And it's being studied in clinical trials to rebuild strength without lifting a single weight. For decades, eggs have reigned supreme as the go-to protein source for older adults. They're simple, affordable, and often recommended by doctors. But what if I told you that eggs may not be as powerful as you've been led to believe? In fact, one of the foods we'll reveal today has over 5 times more protein than eggs per 100 grams. The truth is this: after age 60, your body starts losing muscle mass at a much faster rate. It's quiet, it's invisible, and by the time you notice it, in slower walking, weaker arms, or trouble getting up from a chair, it's already well underway. Eggs only provide around 13 grams of protein per 100 grams. But the foods we're about to share go far beyond that, some hitting up to 60 grams. In this video, we'll reveal the top 10 protein-rich foods that beat eggs, starting from number 10, #10, plain non-fat Greek yogurt, 10.3 g protein, 100 g. Most people think of Greek yogurt as a healthy snack, but few realize how protein-dense it truly is. The non-fat plain-strained version contains around 10.3 grams of protein per 100 grams, easily outpacing a boiled egg. A 2020 study in the journal Nutrients found that older adults who consumed at least 20 grams of dairy protein daily showed a 25% improvement in muscle maintenance over 12 weeks. #9, cooked chickpeas, 11.2 g protein, 100 g. Often overlooked and hiding in plain sight, chickpeas are a quiet powerhouse. Fiber, magnesium, and iron, nutrients that become increasingly important with age. A study found seniors who replaced animal protein with legumes like chickpeas saw up to a 26% reduction in age-related muscle loss. #8, cooked quinoa, 14 g protein. 100 g quinoa is often mistaken for just another carb, but it's much more than that. Cooked quinoa delivers about 14 grams of protein per 100 grams, a complete protein. Research showed seniors who added quinoa saw a 9% increase in leg strength in 8 weeks. #7, pumpkin seeds, pepitas, 19 g protein, 100 g. They're one of the richest plant sources of magnesium, iron, and zinc, 3 minerals seniors often lack. A study found regular consumption reduced inflammatory markers linked to muscle wasting. #6, tempeh, 20 g protein, 100 g, made from fermented soybeans. Tempeh delivers complete protein and is rich in leucine and probiotics, great for seniors. Older adults with diverse gut bacteria held on to 18% more muscle over 12 months. #5, spirulina, 29 g protein, 100 g. Spirulina contains a jaw-dropping 29 grams of protein per 100 grams and up to 85% bioavailability. A 2022 study found spirulina reduced CRP, a marker of inflammation, by 32% in older adults. Let's pause for a second and recap the powerhouse foods we've covered so far. 1, Greek yogurt. 2, chickpeas. 3, quinoa. 4, pumpkin seeds. 5, tempeh. 6, spirulina. Before we begin, tell us in the comments, where are you watching from, and how has your energy level been this month? We're reading every comment and love hearing from you. Coming up in part 2, we'll reveal 4 more protein-packed superfoods. If you found this valuable so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss part 2 when it drops. Let's continue. We're going even deeper, uncovering the top 5 protein-packed superfoods, including one that contains nearly 5 times the protein of eggs. Some of these foods are familiar, but most, you've probably never considered them as serious muscle builders. Before we continue, go ahead and hit the like button and make sure you subscribe with notifications turned on. Now let's begin with an ancient food most seniors completely overlook. Here we go. #5, hemp seeds, vertical bar, 35 g of protein per 100 g. Hemp seeds have been used for centuries in ancient cultures, but today, they're mostly found tucked away in superfood aisles. With a whopping 35 grams of protein per 100 grams, Hemp seeds are one of the most complete and digestible plant proteins available. They contain all 9 essential amino acids in ideal ratios, crucial after 60 when leucine matters more. Hemp seeds are also rich in omega-3 and omega-6, magnesium and iron, great for inflammation, joints, and cognition. A 2021 review found older adults consuming complete plant proteins like hemp had better muscle preservation and recovery. How to use them. Sprinkle 1-2 tablespoons into your oatmeal, smoothies, yogurt, or salads. Don't cook them on high heat. Use them raw to preserve delicate fats. Hash 4, seitan, wheat meat vertical bar. 39 g of protein per 100 g seitan made from vital wheat gluten is nearly pure protein, chewy, satisfying, and 3 times more protein than eggs. Because much starch and fiber are removed, it's easy on digestion, great for seniors with sensitive stomachs. A 2022 study found older adults adding plant-based protein isolates like seitan retained 21% more lean muscle mass. It's low in carbs and fat, ideal for managing diabetes, cholesterol, or weight. Try slicing into stir-fries, marinating, or sautéing with garlic and olive oil. It absorbs flavor like a sponge. Pro tip: eat with vitamin C-rich foods to help absorb the iron it contains. Hash 3, aged Parmesan cheese vertical bar, 42 g of protein per 100 g authentic. Aged Parmigiano Reggiano is aged 12-36 months, removing lactose and pre-digesting proteins. A 2019 study found older adults absorbed amino acids from aged cheese 30% more efficiently than from meat. Just 30 grams, about 2 tablespoons, contains enough leucine to trigger muscle protein synthesis. Use it shredded over veggies, whole grains, or soups. The warmth releases aroma and boosts appetite. Remember, real aged Parmesan, not the powdered green bottle stuff. Because it's concentrated, you only need a little to get the benefits. Hash 2, dried fish powder vertical bar. 63 g of protein per 100 g made from dehydrated whitefish like cod or pollock. This powder is almost pure protein and incredibly bioavailable. That's nearly 5 times more protein than eggs. 63 grams per 100 grams. A 2020 clinical study followed seniors who added dried cod powder for 10 weeks, resulting in a 19% increase in lean muscle mass without changing activity. How to use it. Stir a tablespoon into soups, stews, mashed potatoes, or savory oatmeal. It blends in with subtle umami. It's perfect for those with chewing or swallowing issues, fully powdered and easy to digest. Dried fish powder contains high leucine and is absorbed quickly, making it ideal for rebuilding muscle without supplements. The study's improvement came without extra exercise. This is real clinical-grade nutrition support. Choose high-quality, food-grade powder without added salt or flavoring. This isn't just a high-protein food. Nutritionists are using it to combat muscle loss in older adults. Hash 1, your body's secret weapon, knowledge and consistency. Yes, dried fish powder takes the crown as the highest protein food on the list. But here's the real secret to building and maintaining muscle after 60. You have to be consistent. Just 25-30 grams of high-quality protein at each meal is enough to turn on muscle-building pathways in older adults. Final recap: hemp seeds, seitan, aged parmesan, dried fish powder, and consistency and awareness. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Which of these surprised you the most? Most seniors lose up to 1% of muscle every year, but now you have a path forward. No expensive supplements, just real whole foods. Build meals every day that include bioavailable amino acid-rich proteins your body can use. New videos are posted every week. Real, science-backed health advice for people in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. See you in the next video.